Hello and welcome back to another Fountain Pen Friday. I'm in Porcelain and today we're doing another Tramol. This one is their Aqua Blue Gold. It's an interesting little ink. It looked very different in my pen from on the paper. I was actually surprised when I wrote with it the first time how bright it ended up. So today we will do our little ink testing, our microscopes, and then some final thoughts as usual. Let's get started. All right, here we go. Here it is in our pen, and you can see the shimmer right in there. Mix that in real quick. Man, I love watching that. It's even better under the microscope, but it's still pretty good. All right, there we go. Let's begin. So my initial thoughts on this ink were, it doesn't fit my lifestyle, this color. It just is not really for me. It did grow on me a little bit over time, but largely, it just didn't do it for me. It wasn't my color. And I feel like I say that a lot. I don't know, maybe I don't even know what my color is, to be honest. That's possible. I might just be wishing there was a color, looking for that perfect, and not even knowing what I'm looking for. That's possible. Light, harder, and geography. I don't know why I like writing geography. I'm not even a geography teacher. There we go. And here we go. There's that. I don't really have a need for this color in my life is the problem. If it were a little bit darker, more blue, or even more green, I could use it for either writing or correction. I like to correct papers with green. Um, this color falls so in between, it just doesn't fit my role as a teacher at work, and that's pretty much where I do all my writing. So that's where I'm running into with this ink so far. All right, let's go and do the swatches and stuff. All right, here we are. I'm going to try something a little different today. I'm going to pause between each piece we do and do the microscope then. It was a comment I received, and I thought we'd give it a try. Let's see if it enhances the video, the experience a bit. All right, our scribbles. Oh boy, I'm shaking the table like crazy. Sorry about that. All right, here we are with the scribbles. This is not the full zoom. We'll go to the full zoom next, but you can already see the shimmer. It's all over the place, very shimmery. All right, here we go. Here is the scribbles at the full 16x or 1600 zoom. Let's start that over. All right. Wet. Okay. Here is the wet finger drag. This one didn't smear so bad under the wet. That's not bad for a medium nib. I usually get way more smearing, so that's pretty good. Here is the wet with the drag off, the finger drag. That's not bad. I mean, this was actually one of the better ones I've seen. It beats a lot of the diamines even with the not smearing with finger. And it's not like I'm not sweaty. I'm in the tropics and my hands are sweaty, so it should have smeared. Our swatch. Second pass of the swatch. And here we are with the swatch. On the left, it was where I went over it twice, and on the right, where I went over it once. Pretty cool. All right. All right, and here's the swatch at full zoom, 1600. Pretty cool. You can see that shimmer. And our crosshatch water stress water test. I don't know why I do this sometimes. Honestly, none of the Trommels have done well, but some have done a little bit better. All right, let's zoom in on these as we go. Here we can see the water droplet just dissolving that ink, spreading it around. It's going to be as bad as all the other Trommels by the end. I can already see it. I should get some of those waterproof inks just so I have some hard contrast. That's something to think about. Here we can really see what the water is doing to it. You won't actually see the full dry version. It takes forever for it to dry on this paper, which is why I bought the paper. You know, like the Rhodia holds the ink up on top, doesn't suck it in so fast, so that the sheening inks and stuff, shading, works a little bit better. But unfortunately for the water test, it takes forever. This here, I saw it and I thought I'd share where the when I wrote Aqua Blue Gold, the A into the Q, you really can see how the shimmer collects where the shading is. Yeah, so yeah, it's really shimmery for sure. You definitely will see that. All right, there we go. Biggest final thought, not an ink for me. Not for me. This was not made for me. That said, other people who saw me using the ink loved it, wanted to use my pen, wanted to use the ink. It's an ink people like, just not me. That's my final thought on it. So there we go. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourself. Hopefully I've earned your subscription. And don't forget to hit that like button. I will see you next time. Bye.